Good morning. It is Monday, 6:59. Top is from New York and Company, and these bottoms are from The Gap. Didn't do anything really except go to the gym. And I felt like I didn't have that much stuff to do for work, which was nice. I just had to, print a couple of things and figure out Friday, because Friday is a digital learning day. So I know what I want them to do. I'm just trying to figure out how, because they're going to be doing a web quest. Both of the documents are a Word document. So I was kind of hoping I would be able to upload it into Canvas and they would be able to type on it. I guess I can put it as a file and they just would have to open it, save it, and then submit it that way. I guess I could do that. Basically 3 weeks until school is over, 2 weeks until graduation. So today I think we have a dance team meeting with the parents after school. I don't know how long that's going to last. Hopefully it won't take too long and I'll be able to stop by and pick up my cap and gown and also my Veterans Card. And then I need to stop by UPS as well. That doesn't close till 6:30, so I know I'll at least be able to stop by UPS. I'm not sure about picking up my cap and gown. Also, I'm not sure about parking because I do not have a parking permit. It used to be free and then I started charging. Still doing remediation for the 8th graders. We only have like 4 days basically. So I don't know. Just like I said, on Friday we spent that whole time going over exponent and it was like 2 hours. So I'm like, I know there's way more stuff in exponents that we need to go over. I don't know what the percentages are, like content weight percentages for math are. I already have next week figured out, at least for 6th and 7th grade. They're going to be doing some review stuff for the SGMs, although they're doing it a little differently. Somebody else is doing it, even though we had a pre-SGM and the academic dean did that. So she just sent out the scores for everyone via email. This time, for some reason, the academic coach is in charge. And so apparently we have to go to her, sign out some test materials, and then she'll give us the code. I don't know. Because I want all of my students to do it, not just my one group that I selected for my measurement. Growth measurement, so, yeah. Let's see. But I'm planning for them to do that next Thursday because I requested next Friday off because that's graduation, and also I think they're going to be doing an award ceremony in the morning on that Friday. So haven't really heard much about it. I was wondering if they'd be waiting till the last minute to tell us things. Yeah, I think this week is my last week for my professional development course, hopefully. I did sign up for one thing in June in the afternoon. Normally I would do morning, but there's a chance I might have a session with my trainer. So it's just, the one I signed up for is advanced Canvas thing, because I feel like I got it down for the most part. This one, the advanced one, focus on things like and putting interactive elements to it and stuff like that. So yeah, that. And I think next week the 8th grade will retest. I don't think they're gonna get their scores back in time to determine whether or not they need to go to summer school or not. So I think last year we had to send a letter home to all of them who failed a section, and then I guess they got like another letter or a call saying whether or not they actually needed to attend it for real, for real. Basically, I think, what, 14 more school days for students and then 16 days for us teachers. Yeah. When you think about it that way, it seems quick, but if you include the weekends, it seems way much longer. But that is going to be it for now. I will check in with you guys later. Good morning. It is Tuesday, 7:01. Top is from Macy's, bottoms are from New York and Company, and wearing these shoes from Skechers. Yesterday was fine. Yeah, I didn't have any issues. Still I did remediation in the morning, so math, still working on, well no, we moved on to scientific notation. I don't know what we're going to be going over today. I don't know if we finished scientific notation. Yeah. And then we had, it's supposed to have been a parent meeting for the dance team yesterday, but only 3 parents showed up, and we have like 12 girls. Now all the girls weren't there because some of them are in soccer, and they had a game yesterday. Yeah, so that went until like 5, a little after 5, and then we had to wait for one of the, she's not even on the dance team though, but yeah, but we had to wait for her parents to come get her, which was close to like 5:20ish. So there's no way I was going to make it to campus to pick up my camping gown yesterday, so I went to UPS. And then I was being a good Samaritan. Someone asked me if I had jumper cables in my car, which I did. So that person tried to jump the car for like 20 minutes. It didn't work. So by the time I got home, it was super late for me. And I didn't go to sleep till like, I think 10, which is late. So I'm super tired now. I had to get up early to meet with my trainer, and we did a shoulder workout, but we did like 5 sets of 10 superset. So because normally we do like 3 sets of 12. Today I have an IEP meeting, but that should be quick because it's really just going over one thing. And then we still have remediation today. I think we have our data team meeting. We're supposed to bring something to turn in. So I guess we're gonna be doing that and maybe talking more about SGM. I should be able to get my cap and gown today. There shouldn't be anything going on after school, I don't think. Tomorrow we're planning to stay after for the dance team from like 4 to 6, because we're gonna do a little competition thing. So they're like in groups and they have to come up with 32 count, at least 32 count. And yeah, and that's gonna be on the 20th, which is when we have the fitting for their uniform. Hopefully I'll be able to go to sleep at a decent time tonight and catch up on sleep because I'm tired. But that is it for now. I will check in with you guys later. Good morning. It is Wednesday, 7:01. Top is from New York & Company and bottoms are from Old Navy. Yeah, but as you can see, I picked up my cap and gown yesterday and my veterans cord and hood. Yeah, they are doing a hooding ceremony, but I didn't sign up for that. I think Thursday night before graduation. But, yesterday. For the most part, it was okay. Apparently, though, there was some type of scandal. Of course, I feel like it's been a month since our last scandal. I guess it was due for another one. I don't know, but I think it's way worse than the last incident that happened. It's just the last incident, I guess the principal felt like could have been prevented, and it involved the Chromebooks. This time it involved cell phones, and it happened during remediation in the afternoon. Somehow, I don't know how, because it was a good number of students involved. But yeah, it's one of the big issues that, like, they told us there were 4 things that are just like automatic suspension, and it was one of those 4 things. So yeah. So she had I don't think we had a meeting after school yesterday because they were still trying to deal with the issue. So I don't even think the principal was at school originally, but she had to come to school just to deal with that issue. Okay. It's a pretty serious issue. How that happened, but, and I don't know, if I was a parent of one of those students, I would be embarrassed. Like, they had to get the social worker involved. Yeah, but the principal did a all call type of thing to everybody involved with the school, saying, you know, she didn't give specific details, just said that there was an issue that they were made aware of and they handled, but that from here on out, if students have the video and share it with other people, they would have to take like legal action against them. So it was like, I don't know, it was just a stupid thing for them to do. especially since I think most of them involved did need to redo the Georgia milestones, but I don't think they're going to be here to do that. So I don't know how that's going to work. And then I think, I don't know how many, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them who are students with disabilities, which means they have to do a whole nother process, like a manifestation. I was super tired. I got like 7 hours and 45 minutes. Still exhausted. Still doing remediation. Yesterday we finished with scientific notation. Then they had these practice problems that they started working on. Don't know what else we're going to be doing because I don't know what's exactly all on the math portion. But Friday should be a regular schedule, so I'm actually looking forward to a regular schedule. I started on my online course. I think this is our last assignment. And then we have to return the book. I guess I'm gonna still need to do lesson plans because they still have us submitting lesson plan next week and the week after, and the week after is the last week of school. So I don't know. That is gonna be it for now. I will check in with you guys later. Good morning. It is Thursday, 7:10. Top is from Macy's, bottoms are from The Gap. Yesterday was a pretty regular day, considering. Yeah, it was a regular day. I mean, we still have to do remediation and stuff, but so that's the class. Had to stay after for dance practice, and they asked if they could stay again today. So the other dance coach won't be able to stay, but I'll be there. So. But it looks like 2 of the dancers not going to be on the team because one might be transferring to a different school, and the other one, her parents won't let her, basically. So, yeah. And though we should have more information about dance camp tomorrow, so that's a plus. But I didn't go to sleep as early, obviously, because I got home not as early as I normally do. I had to wait till all the dancers left. So by the time I got home, it was like 6:30 on the dot. I'm so tired this morning. But I get to sleep in tomorrow, so even though I'll be coming home late again today, at least I get to sleep in tomorrow, so that's a plus. And today is exactly 2 weeks. 2 weeks of school left. For the students, at least. But I'm about to head out and I will talk with you guys later. Good morning. It's Friday, 7:01. This is a top that we got for Teachers Appreciation Week, or we purchased. And then just some jeans and Nike. Yesterday was a pretty good day. I almost had to cover somebody else's class. Like, they called me and told me to go to the Spanish teacher or the Spanish classroom because, like I said, that Spanish teacher has been gone since March and they haven't found anyone to replace her, so someone has to cover that every day. So I went, but luckily somebody was already in there. One of the long-term subs we have assigned to our school, originally she was covering somebody else's class, but that teacher came, so she went to the Spanish classroom. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. We haven't really done much for teacher appreciation. One day they had like some cake for us, and then I think Wednesday they made some lunch for us, like the parent liaison, I think the academic dean and a couple of parents made lunch for us, and so far that's been it basically. Yeah, but today is going to be a regular schedule. We're not doing remediation because we have to do a digital learning lesson. So like all day they want students to be on the Chromebook so they could test the network and stuff, make sure nothing happens. Yeah, so yesterday we did have dance practice and it was just me there with the girls. So I'm gonna see if I can reserve the gym for next week, at least 1 if not 2 days next week. So they could practice on the gym floor, because one of the rooms we practice in is the chorus room that has carpet, and then yesterday they practiced in the art room. The other group practiced in the art room. The day before they were able to practice in the band room, we should have dance camp, or the other dance coach should have the dance camp information today. She told the students. She would have it today, so I got a decent amount of sleep last night. I still went to sleep pretty early because I was tired, super tired. I know the teacher across the hall is not going to be there today. Originally he had a sub, but that sub dropped it, so who knows what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to just do a rotation or have us small group teacher combine classes, which I don't like. Okay, but I am going to head out, and I probably will talk with you guys in my planning period. If I have a planning period, we'll see. So I'll talk with you guys later. Okay, so it is 11:39 in my planning period. I'm just about to run to the bathroom real quick. So for a brief second, I almost wasn't about to have a planning period at all, because like I said before, the teacher across the hall is out and he doesn't have a sub. His sub dropped the job and nobody else picked it up. So originally I was gonna have to watch his third period class. We got a co-teacher just to watch the rest of the classes, although I might take 6th period students because it's not that many of them anyway. So, and then I ended up being in the other dance coach, her room. She went to her car real quick, so she asked me to watch her students, and then I just ended up staying there for a hot minute. But I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I don't see anything else happening today. Should be a pretty chill, relaxed rest of the day. But basically 8 days with students left for me because I have next Friday off. So 9 school days left, 8 with the students for me, and then we have 2 post-planning days. So I think next week is gonna go by fast, especially since, you know, like graduation and stuff. Then it's gonna be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.